Climate Change Conference has opened in Madrid. Nigeria, as the biggest economy in Africa, is under pressure to confirm its commitment to reducing greenhouse gases. Particularly in the spotlight is gas flaring. That's the process of burning gas from oil wells during extraction. It's cheaper than alternative disposal methods, but despite being officially banned since 1984, flaring continues, with companies preferring to pay fines. Now, this despite major health and environmental risks. Moise Gomis reports.
In this classroom, a stone's throw away from the Niger Delta, this teacher is forced to shout to cut through the noise that's distracting her students. Less than 500 metres away, the excess natural gas from an oil production site is flared as it's released into the atmosphere because there's no facility to store it.
The pupils in this school, they almost fell sick, probably because of this gas. Almost, and now that the school is in section, each and every time I used to carry them to the hospital, one sickness to the other.
Flaring or burning escaped gas from oil refineries is a big contributor to climate change and impacts the environment by releasing carbon dioxide into the atmosphere. In 2018, Nigeria burned 8 billion cubic metres of gas, 3 times less than 15 years ago. But ambitious plans are in the pipeline to flare zero gas by 2030. It's one of the pledges Nigeria signed at the COP21 in Paris. The country already sells the natural gas from 178 different sites instead of flaring it.
We designed in our request for proposal package, investors coming to play in the NGFCP must have what we call social performance community development plan for the communities that have suffered this gas flare situation problem for the past 60 years.
Nigeria has the biggest proven natural gas reserves in Africa. The government's warned it will withdraw companies' oil permits if they continue to flare gas without permission. A threat that worries the Nigerian Gas Association, an umbrella group for multinationals and local operators.
Many of our members were already doing several things to make sure they're flaring down. They're doing a lot of gas expansion projects, even without having, the kind of regulatory backing, sanctity of contract, things that will give investor confidence.
As for now, residents in the Niger Delta continue hoping pollution from the country's future energy projects won't cause any disruption to their daily lives.
Next to the Sudanese capital, Khartoum, where 23 people have died in a huge explosion that tore through a